Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Dr. Narita, a urologist with over 12 years of experience working closely with men on their health, vitality, and intimate relationships. And today, I want to let you in on a secret that most men, especially those over 50, never get told. It's about kissing. Not the kind of rushed kissing you see in movies, but the kind that lingers, the kind that speaks louder than words, the kind that tells a woman, I see you, I cherish you, you are safe with me. Because the truth is, intimacy doesn't start in the bedroom. It starts much earlier, with presence, with patience, and with how you make her feel in the little moments. And here's the exciting part. There are 3 specific places you can kiss a woman that awaken both her physical desire and her emotional bond with you. These spots aren't obvious. In fact, most men overlook them. But once you know them and use them wisely, you'll notice something shift. She'll feel more connected to you, more trusting of you, and more deeply drawn to you, even long after the moment has passed. Before we dive in, let me ask you something fun. Where are you watching from right now? Drop it in the comments. I love seeing the community of men from all over the world here, learning together. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because every week we talk about the real stuff that matters for men's health and relationships. No shame, no nonsense, just honest answers. Let's clear up a common myth right away. Most men believe passion is about performance, about how fast, how strong, or how long. But the truth, real intimacy is built in the quiet moments, not in the rush. When you're over 50, this becomes even more important. Why? Because your body, your partner's body, and your priorities all evolve with age. Younger men might rely on speed and intensity, but mature intimacy requires presence, patience, and emotional connection. And here's the best part. Women crave this kind of attention. A kiss in the right place at the right moment, delivered with genuine care, can mean far more than any performance in the bedroom. So no, intimacy isn't fading with age. In fact, if you understand this, it can actually deepen because you bring wisdom, patience, and presence that younger men often overlook. As a urologist, I don't just talk about hormones, circulation, or performance, though those matter. I also see how men's confidence and relationships evolve across decades of life. I've worked with men rebuilding intimacy after divorce, men in their 70s starting new love stories, husbands trying to reconnect after years of routine. And I'll tell you this, the happiest couples aren't the ones with the most energy. They're the ones with the most attention to detail. A kiss in the right place can lower her guard, calm her nervous system, and create a deep emotional imprint. Neuroscience shows us that touch in certain areas of the body connects directly with the limbic system, the brain's emotional and memory center. That means the kiss you give her today, she may remember and feel years from now. So let's walk through the 3 most powerful kissing spots you need to know. Number 3, the nape of her neck. Think about it. The back of the neck, just under her hairline, above the collarbone. Why is this so powerful? Biologically, this area is rich in nerve endings. When stimulated gently, it sends signals straight to the emotional centers of the brain. Emotionally, it's a vulnerable spot. She can't see you when you kiss her there, meaning she has to trust you. That trust makes the kiss more powerful than words. Practically, instead of rushing, brush her hair aside, pause, and let your lips rest softly there. Whisper nothing, just breathe with her. That single moment says, I'm here, fully. You're safe. The mistake most men make, they treat the neck like a place of dominance, rushing or grabbing. But what women remember is devotion. That slow, intentional kiss tells her she matters. Number 2, just behind her ear. This is one of the most underestimated spots on a woman's body. Yet it's connected to both the pleasure centers and the bonding centers of the brain. Biologically, gentle stimulation near the ear actually triggers oxytocin release, the hormone of trust and bonding. Emotionally, the ear is private territory. It's where we whisper secrets, share laughter, or murmur love. Touching it says, I want to be close in the quietest parts of you. Practically, a soft kiss just behind her ear, maybe while you whisper something tender, can create goosebumps across her body. Here's what makes this especially powerful for men over 50. You have the patience. Younger men rush past this, but you know how to linger. That patience makes her feel chosen, not just for her looks, but for who she is. Number 1, her inner wrist. This might surprise you. Her wrist? Really? Yes, and here's why. Biologically, the skin here is delicate, thin, and sensitive. Just beneath lies her pulse, her rhythm, her life force. Touch here activates parts of the brain tied to empathy and awareness. Emotionally, kissing her wrist isn't lustful, it's reverent. It says, I value the little things. I respect your timing. Practically, imagine holding her hand in conversation, then pausing and gently kissing her wrist. No rush, no agenda, just reverence. That moment tells her, you matter. And reverence, gentlemen, is rare. That's what makes it unforgettable. So, how do you put this into practice? Here's what I recommend. Slow down. Presence is more powerful than speed. Choose your moments. These kisses aren't for rushing, they're for quiet connection. Pay attention. Notice her breathing, her body language. Is she relaxing, leaning in? That's your cue. Respect her comfort. If she feels safe, explore more vulnerable spots, like her collarbone, inner elbow, or hip bones. These are risky only if rushed. But when handled with patience, they can deepen closeness. Balance biology and emotion. Don't just think about arousal, think about safety, trust, and memory. That's where true intimacy lies. Gentlemen, please hear this. You are not too old for passion. You are not past your prime. Intimacy in your 50s, 60s, and beyond is not about proving yourself. It's about presence, patience, and connection. If you've ever worried that romance has faded, I want to remind you, it's not gone. It's simply waiting for you to rediscover it. A kiss on her neck, behind her ear, or on her wrist isn't just touch. It's a message that says, I see you, I respect you, I choose you. And when a woman feels truly chosen, her heart opens in ways that last far longer than passion. They create memories, they create bonds, and they remind both of you that love only deepens with age. So, to recap, the nape of her neck creates safety, behind her ear sparks trust, her wrist creates reverence. Gentle, patient kisses in these places will transform how she experiences you, not just in the bedroom, but in her heart. And if this video spoke to you, give it a like so more men can find it. Subscribe to the channel for more honest conversations about men's health, vitality, and intimacy. And don't forget, drop a comment telling me where you're watching from. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, age is not the end of vitality. Every small intentional act, every patient kiss brings back comfort, freedom, and connection. I'm Dr. Narita, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay strong, stay present, and never stop cherishing the woman in your life.